Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to be discussing about how to print out your AutoCAD design of your structural drawing that you exported from Orion Design. So I'll be explaining how to get a visible printed drawing. So now this is my structural design. So I'll be making use of layers properties. So that's the place that you click on to take you to layers properties, and this is the bars for the layers. I can just click on my drawing, pick any of the layers that I want. I'll just click on it, then to appear on the bars. Then I'll know the name and work on it on the layer properties manager, which is that very symbol, that very tool that is there. So I'll just click on it and it will take me to layer properties manager. So the names there, they are the names of the layers properties, the names of the properties. Then there are so many options there. It is either you on it, or you freeze it, or you lock it, or you change the color, or you change the line type, or you can also change the line weight. So it's advisable not for you not to click on offing it, because it's already on. The either it will be on or off. Do not off, do not on, sorry, do not off, but it should be on. Then do not freeze it, do not lock it, because if you click on or freeze or lock, the color will change. Instead of it to be a golden color or yellow color, the color becomes black. So it's not advisable for you to do that. But you can change the line type, or you can change the line weight. So that's what I'm doing now. I just clicked on the layer that I want. So you can see highlighted blue on that very space there. So I clicked on line weight there. That was what gave me the line weight option, and I edited it. Then you have to click on indicate below, which I have done, so that it will give you a tick sign, meaning it has already been indicated. Then you click on apply for you to also indicate it as a kind of is already indicated. So it should be good inside the box. Then after doing that, then you can make your adjustment on your line type or your line weight. So I would always prefer to just change my line weight. Then after applying and indicating, then you have to go to your line weight and change the line weight. Then click on OK. So it depends on your choice, the line weight that you want each of the layers to be. Then click on OK. After doing that, before moving to the next layer, then you have to click on apply and indicate again. Then before you have to go to the line weight of the next layer, then pick the line type, the line weight that you want, the thickness. Then OK. Then it will also appear. You see the changes there. Then for you to move to the next layer, you have to also go to indicate and apply. Click on it and make it thick. Then before you change the line weight or the line type for that very layer. So I'm just working on it one after the other, so each and every one of them, before I'm able to conclude on all the layers. So you have to work on all the layers, except you don't want some of the layers to appear, or you just want some of the layers not to be visible. That's when you will not edit it by using the process that I explained. So I'm just working on each of the layer. I'm going to have the hand as this too, so I don't want to change the line type. So it's just the line weight, because I just clicked on it before, so I just have to take it back and click on line weight. So before clicking on the line weight, I can click on the layer. Then first of all, I have to indicate, apply, click on indicate and click on apply, so that it will be good inside the box before I will now change the line weight or line type of that very layer. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing it one after the other until I'm able to conclude on all the layers. So it's very important for you to do so. So that's what I'm working on, one after the other. You can also decide to change your line type, so it's just your choice. Depends on what you want to do. What you want is your option, is your choice. So for me, I just want to change only the line width, which I am doing. I'm indicating the size of the line thickness that I want. So you can decide to use 0.1 or 0.25. So there are various line widths that are present there. Please do not freeze, do not lock, and do not off all these layers properties. So you should always be conscious that it is not on, it is not freeze, it is not off, because when it is freeze, the yellow color that is present here will no longer be yellow, it becomes black. Then the on becomes black, then the lock becomes black. So if you want to know that it has not been freezed, it has not been locked, and it is not off, you should always check properly. You have to check the color that is present there, that is not black, that it's everything there is yellow. But initially, when you just open the layer properties manager, everything is always on. It is not freeze, it is not locked. But when you decide to click on the on option or the freeze option, then it will not be off, it will not be freeze. But if you know that you have already clicked on it and it's already freezed, or is locked, or is off, you have to click on the option again. If it's on that you clicked on and it became off, you have to click on the off so that it becomes on. So you know that it has changed when the color has changed, because you have already clicked on it, and so that it will move to the next option that is supposed to be. If it's off, then once you click on it, it becomes off. If it's off, when you click on it, it becomes on. If it's freeze, when you click on it, it becomes unfreezed. If it's locked, when you click on it, it becomes unlock. So you'll be seeing all the yellow colors there, and that is exactly what we need. And another thing is, you can decide to change the color of your layer. You can decide to change the color. Is optional, it's your choice. If you want to change the color, it does not affect anything. So I always prefer to just work on my line width and change it to the thickness I want it to be, and it becomes visible. At every step, you should always click on indicate and apply below. You indicate and apply for each of the layer. Indicate and apply, click on it and make it thick. Then before you edit the line width of the layers that you have clicked on. So you can see this very one, as this test one is very visible, and is already showing that that's where I want to edit. So after clicking on it, then you have to move to indicate and apply by clicking on it for it to be thick. The box should be thick. Then before you make your adjustment, that's before you click on either line width that you want to adjust, click on it, then to give you the options of different line widths that you pick. Then okay, that's when it will affect it. But if you do not click on apply indicate and you decide to go and make changes, it will not affect it. It will still be giving you the initial value that is present, which is 00. Or if you use this method that I'm trying to explain to you, then it will definitely give you the line width that you have adjusted it to be. So you just have to follow the process one after the other. By you have to follow the system, work on one, then move to the next. When you are done with one, to the next layer, from one layer to the next layer, like that. Then before you know, you'll be through with all the layers, and you've already indicated it to be the type of line width that you actually want it to be. So I'm still working on it now. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm still working on it, and this is the step I am I am now. So there are a lot of layers that is present on this very design, on the structural design. So there are a lot of layers. After I'm done with this very picture, I have to scroll down as well to get more layers. So that's what I'm trying to work on. Just for you to repeat the process when you are working on each of the layers, which I am trying to do. I'm working on each of the layers one after the other. So another thing is, when you are done, just click on OK, which I've done. Just click on apply and OK. When you click on apply, then click on OK. Apply means you have applied it to the system, then you click on OK. So it's better to click on apply then OK. So that's the system that you use for it to be acceptable. But if you do not apply and click on OK, or click on OK without clicking on apply, well, what is advisable for me it's advisable for you to click on apply then before you click on OK. If you just cancel it, meaning that those adjustments that you have made is not applicable to your design. So after doing that, and you've already concluded on it, you've already made the changes on the layers properties, then the next thing for you to do is to plot your design for printing. Then after plotting it, I just want to make my design to be black and white, so that's why I highlighted it to white. But I'm not using a colored printing machine, so I just change it to the name of my printer, then the paper that I'm using, the paper size I'm using A3, then the numbers of copies I want to click. If it's 1 or 2, just click on it like that, then print it out. Then definitely your line weight will be visible for when you are done printing. So if you have any question, comment down below and refer back to me and see. After you are done with this design, you see that with this process, you see that it's your Orion design on AutoCAD will be visible, because a lot of people will be having this problem. Do not forget to subscribe. Bye.